We'll guide you through how to record your computer screen in Windows 11. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. This is really convenient to do. Perhaps you want to go and capture it for your own YouTube video or to go and share with somebody else or your class. It doesn't matter, we'll guide you through how this can be done step by step. You'll be able to go and capture your audio and even your face if you wish as well. So to go and get started with this, we do need to go and get an app. We'll guide you through downloading it and then setting it up. So open up a web browser of your choice. In this case, I'll use Chrome, but it doesn't matter. You now want to go and search for an app called OBS Studio, like so. Come to the site obsproject.com. Here you need to go and choose your operating system. I use Windows, so I'll go and click there, and now it's going to start downloading. Go and wait for this going complete. It won't take too long, but it will depend upon your download speed. When it's finished, you want to go and open up your file explorer, and you can come to your downloads. So we can come and press downloads to the left, and then here it is. What you can then do is you can go and double click on it and go through the installer like any other app. After you've got it installed, we can then go and open it up. To do that, press search at the bottom and you want to go and type in OBS. It may automatically open up as well. The first time you do this, you'll go and get the auto configuration wizard. This is really convenient for getting started. So you want to go and select optimize for recording. That's what we're doing this for. And you can then press next. Here you can then go and choose the resolution. So we're just going to do this in 1920 by 1080. Then you want to go and choose FPS. I think 60 is the best. It'll go and make it nice and smooth. Then press next. It will do a test and it'll give you the best settings according to results. So we can then press apply settings. Next, you want to go to the bottom right as there are a few more settings we need to set. So press that. You'll go and get this pop-up. You want to go to the left and you can go and press audio and then you can come to desktop audio. Here you want to go and make sure you go and choose what your sound is outputted through. With that speakers, headphones, go and select it so we can go and capture it. I use my Realtek USB audio. Then when it comes to the mic, click there and go and choose the mic you like to use. With that then set, you can press apply in the bottom right. What you can also do is come over to the left and choose hotkeys and you can come down to start recording and click in here and you can go and set a key to go and start and stop your recording. This is convenient as you then don't have to go into OBS and manually go and do it. So it can make things more efficient. Press apply and press OK. Now we need to go and start actually adding in the media here. So you can come to the bottom left into scenes and you can have different scenes here for different things. So for example, you may want to have a scene where you're just recording your screen. We could then go and add in another scene by pressing the plus, naming this, and you can name this screen and face. And you could have one where you're having your screen and your face and you can then easily go and switch between them. In this case, I'll start in scene and here I just want to go and capture my screen. So with that selected, you want to come into sources and then you can go down and press the plus at the bottom like so. Now you can go and choose any of these, but for your screen, we're going to use display capture. Press that there and we can then go and press OK. Now we can leave the capture method set to automatic and for the display, choose the one you want to capture if you've got multiple. I want to do my primary one. There it is. Then we can go and press OK. We need to go and resize to make sure it fits. So you can click, hold and drag the corner or side points, then click, hold and drag to move the entire thing. Then we'll just go and make sure it fits to full screen. So you can click, hold and drag in the bottom right like so, and it'll then sort of magnetically fit the screen. Now what you can do here is go and add more sources. As I said, you could go and add in your face if you wanted to. So to do that, you can come to the bottom of sources and press the plus, and you could go and choose video capture device just here. Press OK, and then in device, choose your webcam. I haven't currently got mine connected, but I could use GuideRealm, let's say. Then press OK, and it's then going to be added. And you can click, hold and drag to adjust it, and you can resize it to your liking as well. So that's it. I'm going to go and remove that for now as I'm not going to use it. And what you can also do is then come to audio mixer and you want to go and lower desktop audio, as often this can go and drown out your main mic if you're speaking and there's something playing in the background. But what we can do is do a test recording, and if you then find later that it's too quiet or too loud, you can come back and adjust it to your liking. So doing a test is super key. And last of all, you want to come to the bottom right and press settings. You can then go to the left and you want to go and find output, come to recording. Also make sure output mode is set to simple. Here you can go and see the recording path. This is where videos are going to be saved. So they're going to my videos folder on my account, which is fine. You can press browse and change that if you want to. So that's it. We can then press OK. We're now ready to go and start recording. So if you used a hotkey, you could of course press that. Otherwise, come into controls and press start recording. And we're now live. So I can minimize OBS and go and record what I need to. And when you're finished, you can press that hotkey if you set it, or return to OBS and you can press stop recording. And as you can see, it's now been saved there. So we can locate this. I'll go and open up my file explorer. Let me just go and get it. And then what you can do is go to the left and come into videos. I can then scroll down. I can go and find it. So we can identify it by the time and date, 10:51. That's it there. And then what I can do is go and share it with people. You can go and edit it in an app like CapCut and do what you want to with it. It's really straightforward. But that's it. If you found this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to helping you again in the future with more useful guides like this.